Alright, YouTube. We're doing an unpackaged video and kind of doing it a little differently today, and not from the tailgate because it is dangerously cold weather right now. The truck is saying 8 degrees, but with the wind, we're looking at -9 on the wind chill. So I'm sitting in the truck right now, and I have a item that I think people would appreciate, and that is a HEPA air filter for the Nissan Frontier. Now, if you guys don't know, the OEM filter is not a HEPA air filter. So this is a HEPA air filter, which should have better filtration over the standard one. I will post a link. This is from PureFlow, and I got it for a good price too. It was actually cheaper than the OEM filter. So there's that. I'm gonna unbox it, unbag it, and I'm gonna put it in. Now the fun part would be seeing if I could do this from here. So it's advanced filtration technology. They got 4 filtration stages. It's their PureFlow HEPA cabin filter, part number PC4479HX. So you have one layer that is a HEPA high efficiency. You have layers 2 and 3, which is activated charcoal and baking soda, and layer 4, which is a advanced filtration layer, which has antimicrobial technology baked into it, I guess, which reduces biofouling by suppressing the growth of algae, mold, mildew, fungi, and bacteria on the filter, which is nice. Layers 2 and 3 are activated charcoal, which traps harmful gases and smells like carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, and this layer is combined with a baking soda to absorb bad odors. So, and then the first layer, the HEPA layer, is a HEPA filtration media. Makes the air we breathe not only cleaner but also pure. It captures submicron particles, which are trapped by 3 mechanisms: interception, diffusion, and impaction. So we'll see if I notice a difference in air quality in the truck when recirculating the air or through the vent. We'll find out. Because I do know with the stock filters, if I drive through smoke from fires, I can still smell the fire. So we're gonna unbox this. And there should be, yep, you got your airflow direction right there with the arrow. Set this back there, out of the way. And then we're going to open this up. So I got something here. Looking for my multi-tool, which I don't see my multi-tool. It's normally in here, but I do have a plastic trim tool, so plastic trim tool it is. Just like how I pull a plastic trim tool out of nowhere. So, pull this out of the bag. Throw the bag back there. There is a, guessing a destruction manual, so set the filter aside. Bro, this don't tell me anything. This isn't even for the truck. That's not even for the truck. This is under the hood. on the passenger side. That's not how you get to it in Frontier. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this installed. And yeah, I don't know if you guys want to see it, because I did do a cabin filter replacement video back in, say, late June, early July of 25. Maybe I will. Maybe you guys need to see it again soon. Yeah, I'm gonna find me a screwdriver real quick, and we're gonna put that filter in. So it'll be just a split second for you, but for me, it'll be a minute or two to get set up here. So see you in a second. All right, you guys. So, like the last time, you got your screws. I do have one missing. I have no idea where that screw went, so I'm gonna have to track down a screw here at some point. But as long as I got a couple in there holding it in, we're okay. So you got the two screws up top. And then there is the screws at the bottom. So we have all the screws as back screws. Just like so. Should be a thing in the back like this. Pop your trim, put it down like that. There's a little cable up here for your light or whatever that's in there. You undo that little cable, and your box pretty much comes right out like so. Really doesn't take that long. And then your cabin filter is behind this door here. I would get you guys in closer, but because I don't have a macro lens on the camera, I'm not going to be able to get super duper close. There's the old filter. Right there. Pull that out. A little bit of ugliness there. It's ugliness on the intake side. This is 6 months and it's already kind of grayish. So that's not what we want. So the airflow points down. So if you see your arrow, it points down into your fan motor. So this, we're just gonna joint that out. Take the new one, make sure we're pointed down. Kind of got to work it a little bit, but it'll go in. If I get it in the right way. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do something different. I don't usually do this, but... or not. I don't feel like taking all that out. So. Now I got to turn this filter because it turned on me. The crappy part about where this is it doesn't always allow for things to go in the way it's supposed to. There we go. Make sure, push it in there. Should be nothing blocking it. There we go. Make sure it's in there. And I know you guys like to see me struggle a little bit, so for those that like to see some struggle, you got it. Pop that back in. Like I say, it's cold out here, so gotta bear with me a little bit. Now, putting this back in, and set it in there a little bit. Plug your sensor or whatever in. Line up all your tabs. Make sure that your weather stripping is out of the way. Give her a good, make sure everything's lined up, of course. Just like so. Just like so. And then, you know, pop your stripping back in. Just like that. Throw your screws in. This part of the video right now is at 6 minutes. And that's with me struggling a little bit because the filter is, well, because there's that piece bracket in the way, it makes it a little harder. Is what it is. Now, if you have the 3 top screws, then you'd be done here, but I have the 2 because I don't know where the 3rd one went. So, just like that, all done. So, I'm gonna roll around with this thing a little bit and we're gonna see how clean this air is. So I'll let you guys know. I will post a link in the description where you can pick it up at. This has been an episode of Frontier Michigan, and if you're living in the frozen wasteland of Hoth like I do, stay warm out there. We'll see you guys next time.